Hello, Earth signs. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is the general tarot reading for Earth signs for June 2024. So that just means if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, then this is your general tarot reading, and it's going to be for June 2024. All right, so we have here triumphant success as the main theme for you Earth signs for the month of June. Now, I see with this card being number one, that this is almost like a new beginning, almost rising from, it's like a rebirth, because this sword is coming out of the ground with triumphant success. So I do feel like in the month of June, it's almost like you're rebirthing yourself in a new way. Let's see what else we have. All right, over here we have another number one with the Passion Ignited card next to Triumph. Wow. All right, and then over here we see the Destiny card, and that's a number 10, which is basically a 1 with power. And then we have the 0. Wow, new beginnings. See, look at this. All right, you guys. So I do feel like, obviously, in the month of June, there's definitely going to be some kind of triumph here. So I feel like this new beginning is in some way going to ignite some kind of passion inside of you, or actually some kind of passion was ignited inside of you already to make you kind of start on this new journey, right? This new beginning. Okay. But I also see that this is going to have a lot to do with control over your physical life. Okay. With that Triumph card, because I was drawn to the fact that he has this red flag. The figure on this Triumph card has a red flag. So I see that as really a lot of root chakra energy, so financial security, your home and family life, etc. So I feel like whatever has ignited passion inside of you to make this change is actually caused by a need for control in your actual physical environment. But you are going to triumph here. So we have triumphant success. Anytime we take our life into our own hands, as almost like a new beginning or a rebirth, you are already successful just by taking that action, right? But in making this choice to change your thinking and to have more control over your life and in the physical aspect, I do see that that's going to help you connect more with your destiny, and you might actually turn out, taking even bigger steps for even more new beginnings, in the end of June here. All right, Earth signs, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the Rider-Waite deck now, and we'll get a little clarity for you on this reading that we have so far for all you Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns out there. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut the deck. Okay. So we have the 9 of Wands here. So I do feel like in some way you're letting go of this sense of having to defend yourself in a certain situation. So it's like you had some kind of wall up, but this change in your thinking and this desire for more control has led you to kind of take those walls down in the month of June. And look at that. Then we have the 2 of Wands. Now that those walls have been removed, it's almost like you have your future more in your hands. I feel like you're going to have more power to make a decision based on how you want to create the future. It's like you're able to see more clearly into what it is that you want to create now without those walls up. We have the Death card reversed. I always see that card as like, with it being reversed, I do see that this change, this new beginning almost energy and this desire for control was really because it's like you knew that where you were going in the past wasn't really leading anywhere. So now we have the death card reversed because it's almost like this sense of having new life. I feel like the change has already been made, so now it won't have to be forced upon you in such a way, right? And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So again, the choice is going to be up to you here when it comes to your physical world and maintaining a balance here. Because I do know that as we, try to take control over certain situations and as things change, that sometimes we lose our balance a little bit. But what this card is indicating is that it's all in your hands. So it's a matter of making the right choices in the moment when you're feeling like things are rough and too much. When things are rough and the road is tumultuous. Is that how you say it? Anyway, basically, the power is going to be in your hands to make the correct decisions to continue moving you forward towards what it is that you see yourself taking control of and what it is that you see yourself as in the future version of yourself, right? So that Two of Pentacles is just a reminder that in the moment when you're feeling off balance, it's still going to be about making the right decisions. That's going to be the key here. Okay, Earth signs. Now I'm just going to get some cards, some advice for you Earth signs for June 2024 from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's just see what advice comes up regarding this situation for you Earth signs. All right, what advice do we have for Earth signs for June 2024? Come on, advice. It's taking a minute. All right, what do we have for the Earth signs for June 2024? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just spilled a whole bunch. Give me a moment. All right, let's try this one more time now that it's all mixed up. Maybe that's what we needed here. Shake things up, right? Okay, well, we finally got one. And look at that. We get the self-love card. So this is actually the perfect advice for you Earth signs, considering what this reading is all about. It's about stepping into your true passion and destiny. It's about not being afraid to take those new steps into a new beginning, because the reason you're even doing any of this, removing old blockages, looking into the future and what you want to create, making proper decisions, and basically avoiding a forced change, I feel like all of this is in the name of self-love. So if you keep self-love as kind of like your main theme in the month of June, Earth signs, then that is going to be beneficial for you, because self-love is, I feel like this is kind of like the thing that's driving this whole decision, right? It could also represent that, not only self-love, but just love and compassion for others in your life as well. I feel like these changes are going to be beneficial in so many ways, but I think that in order to maintain balance and make the proper decisions, you're going to have to keep that self-love in the forefront of your thinking throughout the month of June, which is the 6th month as well. All right, Earth signs. Now I'm just going to shuffle the wisdom of the Oracle deck a few times, and I will draw you 3 cards as your final message for Earth signs for June 2024. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, Earth signs. Starts here with Thinker. So definitely a lot of thinking will be taking place in the month of June. But then we have the Here and Now card. This is all about being present-minded. So it's almost like a reminder to pay attention to where your thoughts are wandering in each present moment. Because as your thoughts wander, sometimes we kind of fall back into our old ways because we let our thoughts take over, right? So this is a reminder not to let that happen, that when you begin to kind of think too much about things and about how, this new beginning is going, that's a reminder to make yourself present-minded. Be in the here and now. Don't worry about where you've been in the past. Don't worry about where you're headed in the future. It's all about staying present-minded. And then our last piece of advice, or our last message here, is to remain flexible through these changes, right? Because as you enter into new doorways and new beginnings, as you connect more with your destiny and this new beginning, I feel like it's going to be important to stay flexible, because I honestly feel like your path isn't quite fully laid out for you yet. It's still a matter of being present-minded and making choices based on what's happening in the present moment. So, release thoughts of the past and the future. If you feel like your thoughts are, escaping you, that's the time where it's going to be important to bring yourself back to the here and now. And that's going to help you to maintain this flexibility that's going to be necessary through these new beginnings for you in June. All right, Earth signs, I would love for you to click the like button if you like this video. And if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. I hope this reading resonates with you guys, and I hope you have a great month of June. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.